I'm Athina and I'm grateful that you're here with me today. Today we are going to look at your week ahead, and I'm going to do it with one tarot card that is going to say something important that is going to happen in the week ahead. Then you have an oracle card that will give either a message or a guidance or advice for your week ahead. Then there will be a general affirmation that is a little bit funny, so that we slowly end the reading on a lighter note, and also you can use the affirmation for your week ahead if you want to. And then there is another affirmation that is going to help you with your work or career or school. Also a little bit on the funny side, so that we really end and wrap up this reading on a lighter note, on a funny note. So I hope that this can be of help. You can choose between 3 groups. Pile number 1 has the green dice, pile number 2 has the red dice, and pile number 3 has the white dice. You can choose the group based on the dice, the number, or the cards that are in front of you. Please, you can pause the video if you want to take the time to choose your group or groups. And I will be seeing you at your groups. See you! Hi, pile number 1, this is your reading about your week ahead. I'm going to put your dice here. So let's see and look into something that you should know about your week ahead, something that is going to happen, or an important event. We have the page of swords in reverse. So, because I haven't been reading at all lately, and I'm also learning the new meanings of the cards, so just give me a moment. I need to search up the page of swords. I'm sorry, my allergies have started. I know this is quite sensitive. Swords here. Page of swords, reverse. So we have here a lithe, active figure holding a sword upright in both hands while in the act of swift walking. Divinatory meaning would be authority, overseeing, secret service, vigilance, spying, examination, and the qualities belonging to these activities. In reverse, how we got this, more evil side of these qualities, what is unforeseen, unprepared state. Sickness is also intimated. Looks like something that is quite spirit guide like is when they don't want to tell us about something that is going to happen, they will make either the cards make no sense, or as we have here clearly say, yeah, something unforeseen, unprepared is going to happen. It could also be that you are getting sick, because in the northern hemisphere it is still winter, so please do take care of yourself so that you don't catch a cold or some sort of virus. It could be that you are going to be in bed this week because you caught something, but I don't see it as anything bad. It's like just an unforeseen event happening. You will probably be like, oh man, this is bad, this sucks, but it's something that will come and go, because the Page of Swords, it mentioned that it's preparing to make a swift move or a swift attack. And I think that whatever is going to happen will come fast and go fast as well. So let's see what your oracle card is going to say. I told you. So it says here, a message from Avalon. A good news is coming. So even if there is something unforeseen happening that you may not like at the moment, after that, or in the span of this time of the week, basically, you will receive some good news that will make you happy and probably forget what happened here. It's not something really important because it is a court card and it's the minor arcana. Minor arcana is something every day happening, so you're probably going to catch a cold or whatever. Just something small in comparison. Yeah, but yeah, well, in comparison to the good news, it is going to be a small thing that you probably will forget as soon as you get the good news. So whatever the good news is, be prepared. You probably won't be prepared at all. Yeah, it still feels like it could be that this good news that is coming to you is something that you are. Will it take you by surprise and you are unprepared for it? Could be. It's like an unforeseen something. Maybe you will watch this reading, not know what is happening, forget whatever I said, and then the good news will come unprepared. Because this sometimes happens to me, that I watch a video, I forget the messages that were there, and then I get surprised, and then I remember back, oh wait, this thing is coming now. I've seen the reading. So now let's get your 3 general affirmations. You were the group that got the most cards out of everything. So, well, one is a bonus card. It's not an affirmation. It's just a bonus message. Communication. Wonder how that person's feeling. Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling. Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army, where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses out of everyone, including the person who came out with that aphorism. Yeah. One more bonus card, more messages. Patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and watching this video, and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. Then last but not least, from your general, well, you get a lot of messages. Strength. You are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you are guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. I love this deck so much. Now, with the same type of humor, we are going to get you the affirmations for work, career, or school. You are the group of bonus cards. Okay, we have filling the well. Feeling like your brain could use a tiny jumpstart or medical transplant? It might be time to take a break and go explore some completely unrelated territory for a few days. Wells can only provide so much water before they dry up, And brains are the same way. Brains don't dry up, but the metaphor holds true. Okay, regardless, your brain could use a kick in the brain pants. So step away from your routine and head to the nearest museum, park, concert, or chowder cook-off. Do it now. Hurry, before your boss sees you climbing out the window. Okay, it looks like you need a tiny break. Give yourself the break your brain needs to rest before it does, so that you don't make any mistakes or make decisions on a tired brain. Advice from me, it will not come out good. Then we have finally an affirmation. Faith. I know in my heart that everything will turn out fine, better than fine. Awesome! So I'm willing to have faith and trust that anything that isn't awesome will eventually lead me to something that is. But I'm ready for awesome whenever you are, universe. You hear me? Awesome! I love this so much. It's just my type of humor. I hope that it made you laugh too, pie number one. I hope that this was a little bit of help. We did not get much out of this reading because I think. Sorry, I came to the microphone. I think your spirit guides really want to keep the surprise a surprise. So I wish you good luck. I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye. Hi, pan number 2. This is your reading about your week ahead, and I'm going to start with your tarot card. The tarot card, as I said in the intro, will say something important that you should know about this week ahead. In pile number 1, it was quite interesting. It refused to say what is going to happen. It literally told them something unforeseen. So let's see what will happen to you, pile number 2. It sure does have something for you to know. It's the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position, in the normal position that we are used to. If you're asking why I'm looking into the book, it's because I'm learning the meanings, the correct meanings of the Rider-Waite-Smith. So I'm learning as I'm doing the readings for you guys. And you can learn with me too. So, the 7. A young man leaning on his staff looks intently at 7 pentacles attached to a clump of greenery on his right. One would say that these were his treasures and that his heart was there. Divinatory meanings. These are exceedingly contradictory. In the main, it is a card of money, business, barter, but one reading is alteration, quarrel, and another innocence. Ingenuity, purgatory. What? Alright, hold on a second. Like I'm getting it like that you are going to have to fight for your money or for the things that you are planning to do. But it will be worth it after a while. Like, you're still waiting for this good opportunity or the good thing to come. there are still things that you need to do, like it's gonna be difficult. Like you are going to have some challenges that you need to overcome. Nothing major, just small challenges while doing your work. Like challenges that you probably have already dealt with in the past. If you have been working at a place for a longer time, you will know in your career what kind of challenges you have to face. Like, for example, if you are a person that has a lot to do with clients, you know that there are sometimes clients that are not the friendliest out there. So maybe you have to keep your calm while a client is being rude towards you. It's something that you should not take personally. It's just yeah, it's a small challenge, not something that you would want to hear, but it will pay off at the end, because after the Seven of Pentacles comes the Eight of Pentacles, where you are working hard towards a goal, and then you will get the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, which are the ones that are bringing the blessings, the harvest of your labors. But before there are still some things that need to be learned, challenges to be overcome. Overcome? No. My English is failing today. Anyways, you still have some things to do this week, but everything's going to be alright. And we have here the altar of strength. Take what is given to you. What is? Hold on. My brain is currently processing. Take what is available to you. That's it. So I think that this card is talking about you have things that are available to you that can give you strength to overcome this probably challenging time in the week. It's like looking forward to your favorite movie, or maybe you can make plans to go to the cinema, so that during the week you keep saying to yourself, um I'm doing this so that I can give the award to myself of going to the cinema. Take whatever you need to get strength to push through this minor challenge or obstacle that is coming in your way, because it's there. You can even ask your spirit guides, your angels, or whoever you work with to give you the strength to be able to overcome this challenging time, this small challenging time. So let's see what general affirmation you have here to lighten up a little bit our mood, and as well as if you want to use the affirmation to help you. Yeah, well, ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. So it looks like your week is going to be an up and down. It's like a roller coaster. But after you have overcome this, you are certainly going to be able to look back at it and find it funny and a good story to tell someone else. Just not while you are going through it. Most of the time, after we've gone through those things is when we are able to take a lot out of it. So for an affirmation for your work, career, or school thing, to lighten up the mood, to wrap this up, and hopefully also be able to help you navigate through this week. We have imagination. I treasure my imagination and I can conjure it up and use it at any time. My imagination helps me dream up creative solutions to complex problems that I wouldn't have thought of from inside the same old box. Like how to maybe get outside of this box. Anyone? Help! And I like that even though it's not the same deck, the color schemes here is quite similar to each other. But yeah, use your imagination to create creative solutions to a complex problem or this obstacle here probably. So you will find it. And or if you can, just ask for help, that is also fine. Others are there to help you. So part number 2, this is everything that I have for you. I hope that this was of help. I hope that everything works out all right for you at the end. And I wish you a beautiful week ahead. And I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye. Hi, part number 3. Welcome to your reading about your week ahead. And we'll be starting with your tarot card to see some important events to happen, or something that you should know about your week ahead. And we have the 9 of Swords. Let's see. Arcana. Swords. Swords here. The 9 of Swords. One seated on her couch in lamentation, with the swords over her, divinatory meaning death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair. Yeah, looks like things are a little bit hard on yourself this week. It's not going. There's something going to be that is going to get to you quite emotionally. Unfortunately, I do not have the words to be able to give you comfort. It's just that this too shall pass, and I'm keep looking at the disappointment. So there is something going to happen that is going to leave you disappointed, either in yourself or by someone else, well, direct to someone else. But the 9 of Swords is almost at the end of the suits. After that comes the 10 of Swords, where this cycle breaks and ends, and something new can happen. So you are at the end of a journey. You could say that will leave you disappointment, or any other things that have been said is going to happen. My condolences. I really feel with you. Part number 3. It's probably not easy, and not going to be easy for you. But soon things will look up, because you are almost at the end of this tough chapter, and only good things will hopefully come to you soon. Then you have, as the only group, 2 oracle cards. We have magic of the apple. Open yourself up for the beauty of the moment. So this card is telling you to see the beauty of every moment, of every second that is happening. Even on those hard moments, there is some sort of magic in it, something that you can learn, um, that make you appreciate the good times a little bit more. Or much later, after you have left this chapter of disappointment, um, you will have more moments where you can see the beauty of life. And we also have a dimension gate. Um, take the next step. So your guides are also telling you that you may have wondered when it's time for you to take the next step towards something. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but they are telling you that now is a good time for you to take the next step. The next step of whatever the thing is that you have been working on. It will lead you to more moments where you are able to see the beauty, to appreciate everything, or appreciate the moment with your loved ones more now that you can. Then we will have these two general affirmations here that are going to hopefully help a little bit throughout the week, or at least lighten up the mood right now, because it has really started a little bit heavy. So I hope that these can help you and bring a little smile back on your face. We have spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes, so buckle up, Charlie. There's a pretty good chance your name is not Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions. Well, hey, we have here the Dimension Gate. Dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind the karaoke singer's mullet. And then you also have, it's a bonus card, so it's like a bonus message for you, pie number 3. Then we have an affirmation: generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. I like how your colors are almost the same. We have here the green that we have here on the background. We have the yellow that have here the yellow on the apple. Her necklace stone is also quite bright, and we have here the bright color of yellowish and green. So maybe yellow or green are important colors to you, or are your favorite colors. Then we have an affirmation for your work, career, or school that you can use like the general affirmations to help you navigate through the week. And we have a bonus card as well, so a bonus message: networking. Oh, it's that magical, mystical word, network. With the magical, mystical power of expanding your horizons, boosting your potential, and filling your inbox with LinkedIn requests. Consider this a world of confidence in your ability to network. You have a lot to offer the world, but if you're offering it to the same small circle, you're shortchanging the rest of us and yourself. Embrace this part of the grown up game and choose to make it an adventure. You never know which of those LinkedIn with. Embrace this part of the grown up game and choose to make it an adventure. You never know which of those LinkedIn thumbnails will turn out to be a picture of your new business partner or happy hour buddy. So, pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you. I wish you all the best. I'm hopefully that you are able to get out of this faster and sooner than enough, so that you are able to enjoy the good things in life that are waiting for you here. Um, I wish you all the best, part number 3, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye!